So when strangers ask me if they can have a cigarette, I always think, you think I'm cool? I want to carry with me a tiny little Aztec pyramid so I can say, yes, I do have a cigarette model. Do you want to see it? My principal asked, does anyone have any new issues with the students? I said, yeah, my students made a voodoo doll of me. He said, can we just put a pin in that and move on? Someone asked me, do you live alone? I said, no, I find it very difficult to live alone. I live with billions of bacteria inside my body. Does anybody have a cat? I love cats so much, and my cat is so neurotic. He refuses to walk in the door unless the door is closing. It's on its way closing because I figured out he wants to be an action star. He wants to Indiana Jones it. If I open the door for him, he'll just stand there. But then if I open it wide and let it close on its own, then he rushes in and then he's all satisfied with himself. I made it. I'm Indiana Jones. I'm a hero. And then I'm pleased with myself too because I outsmarted the cat, so we both get a little cat treat too. My cat is only affectionate to me when I'm feeding him. It's like I pour the food in the bowl, and then he's like, oh, thank you. I was like, oh, I love you. Thanks for feeding me. Then I put down the food bag, and he's just as affectionate to the food bag. He's rubbing up my, oh, thanks, food bag. Oh, yum, thanks. I think if my cat had a previous life, he probably slept with the pizza delivery guy. He's got that association. Okay, I brought a book to share, and I want Red to watch. Okay, Red, this is my audition. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm a comedy professor, film scholar, and this is a piece called Queer-Coded Villains, or with queer theory we can see representation in most media, or in defense of the devil.
Yeah! Well said.
Queer-coded villains are every place. I want the evil lady to step on my face. Queer-coded villains are the hot mess who want to cause unrest while they look fabulous. They just want to see the world burn. They were bullied as a child, now it's your turn. We all want to root for the underdog. We all want to be a Nazi. We think we're Bugs Bunny to use our balled out with the dummy, being sneaky in a speakeasy while flappers smoke long cigarettes and twinks drink martinis. A villain is usually an outsider who uses cunning like a spider. It's optional to wear winged eyeliner. Why does Blowfield love his cat? Why do antagonists talk like that? Why are the queer lumped in with villainy? Is it a threat to the traditional family? Was the prototype Jill DeRay or Elizabeth Bathory? If you have questions about them, I can answer them after the show. Colorful figures stand out amongst the grays, but they have to be punished, so bury your gaze. Too often, queer media becomes misery porn, like Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, Isaac.
The interesting villain reads the bland hero while he's down and suffering. All right, we get the S&M reference. You don't have to keep insisting. Dr. Frankenstein and his assistant bringing life to a golem because he doesn't have a womb and can't provide an ovum. But he ends up perverse, but a curse. He just wants a mate. But she rejects him and hisses. What a fate. That's Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah!
Okay, have you ever seen a benevolent queen? No. Wealth is evil, and symbols of wealth are totes homo. If you can afford a divan or a harpsichord, you're a bourgeois pest who's got to go. Anti-wealth propaganda in German fairy tales survived and thrived in the films of Disney. Close up on the villain's hand, look at all the rings. Listen to classical music while you smother cute little things. Scar hates lion cubs, and Jafar reads Aladdin when he takes the lamp. Oh, and Batman and Joker. Joker's always taunting and flirting with Batman. Powerpuff Girls at him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Okay, but the ultimate queer baddie of all, the beautiful Lucifer who took a fall and would rather rule below than serve in heaven. No! The original sad emo boy gave humankind forbidden knowledge. So should we all be Satanists and pursue perversity like it's yummy bacon bits if we are grateful that free will exists?
Yeah! Yeah!
America loves a criminal hero like Bonnie and Clyde or Han Solo. We owe our existence to some snotty brats who said, authority figure? No. But like everyone else on this list, the truth is Satan doesn't exist. Metaphors can be interesting and they can be entertaining, but don't blame him for problems like the vices we love and their temptations. Gentrification causing your rent to raise, or like earthquakes and plagues. There aren't really evil, queer, mystical forces at play. The real queer-coded villains were the friends who made along the way. Yzma, Harley Quinn, the Blue Meanie, Cruella de Vil. Okay, that's my piece. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm so embarrassed I wore stripes with polka dots before Labor Day. Oh my gosh. There, that's it.